Hello, guys. Welcome to LOSA Podcast. And in the house today, we have Michael Macdonald.
What's going on?
Hello, sir. How's everything?
Good, man. How's it going with y'all?
Also here in the studio is Mr.
JOEY BANDA.
JOEY BANDA. Yes, sir. Rock and roll. So tell us, Michael, what's going on?
Well, we got our Spring Break Jam car show coming up that we're getting ready for, doing a lot of promotions and getting out here, getting a bunch of vehicles registered. We're the biggest show in the Valley. We do it out at the South Padre Island Convention Center.
Yes, sir.
And it's a real good time, you know.
How long have you guys been doing this event?
This year will be 27 years and I believe 25 years of us doing it.
So you were how old when they started? Very young.
Not born.
See? Oh, not born. Damn.
Yeah, this is longer than I've been alive.
We're ancient then.
Yeah, he's a young buck, man.
That's so cool then. So then there's trucks and car shows, right?
Yeah. So we accept anything that's custom. So we have hot rods that come, rat rods, a lot of the lowered trucks, lifted trucks.
Yes.
Any kinds of tuner vehicles, low riders, everything.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, anything that's got some kind of customization done to it. We have classes for it. We have, I believe, 215 classes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And you have judges also.
Yeah. We have a team of judges who go to all of our shows that we've been training for a long time. Most of them have been with us for over 5 years.
Wow, so that's cool.
Yeah. We've had some of our guys who have been with us for 20 plus years now that are still running around with us and having a good time.
Yeah, that'll be those mini truck guys.
Yeah. A lot of the mini truckers are still coming around.
Yeah. So let's say somebody wants to join you guys, like they have a badass car or something, and they want to do something there.
Yeah. So anytime somebody wants to come out to the show, you can either do it at the gate or online or us in person as well. To get registered, we have just a simple form you fill out, and then of your name, email address, and then your car make and model. And then once you get up to the gate, you tell them your name. They'll have your forms ready for you and everything like that.
A specific year of a vehicle or no?
No. There's no specific caps or anything like that. Any year, make, model. As long as it's got something done to it.
I enjoy the seeing the cars like when they're jumping.
Yeah, the hoppers.
Right?
Yeah. I grew up around a lot of lowriders. I take a lot of inspiration from the lowrider scene. I love them, man.
Do you have your own personal vehicles you put out in the show?
Yeah, so I have a 2005 Dodge Magnum that I'm working on right now. It's on bags. It lays frame.
Nice.
And I would have been here with it today, but I decided not to take it out in case of the weather.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's badass. We've been working on it. For about a year, and it's about to have a lot more done to it after the show.
There's a lot of money involved, right? Getting the car to jump and to do all those things.
Yeah. If you're doing a lowrider build, it's a good amount of money for all the pumps and the hydraulics, suspension work.
Right. So you really have to love the hobby.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. There's no money in the hobby. You're spending a lot and not making anything back, so you gotta have love for it.
Yes.
Of course.
Business.
Yeah, I attended these events a few years ago for many years. I grew up on the island, man. And every year is a different experience, man. It's great.
Yeah.
Especially when the community comes out and supports these events. It's great. Everybody in the Valley shows up, man.
Yeah.
I work these events too. I've had the pleasure of working security, working with some of the entertainers you guys bring down. Yeah. And man, it's always a true blessing to be out there with you guys, man. It's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Who have you seen there?
I want to say his name was DJ Grandmaster.
Grandmaster Flash.
Grandmaster Flash was one of those events back in like 2000. I want to say back in 2010, 2008.
Yeah,
somewhere around that time. Man, that was one of the biggest shows they had, man. It was great. The crowd went wild.
Yeah, it was
I know what I'm telling you. It was awesome. I was there on that day.
We had Flow Rider there too.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was a huge event.
Nice. So it's fun. It's a family thing, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a family thing. The after parties used to get pretty crazy. We would have those away from the convention center and have these big after parties and stuff that we kind of had to make it more toward family.
Oh, yes, sir. I've been to those after parties and they were quite amazing.
Really?
Quite amazing, sir.
Amazing is an understatement.
Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to get a shout out to our title sponsor, Texas Tops, for being with us this year and last year, and hopefully many more to come. We love working with them. Our presenting sponsor, Detronics.
Oh, Detronics.
Detronics has been with us since pretty much the beginning, and so they've always come out to support us. And we want to thank all of our participants who come out. You know, we wouldn't be able to do it without our participants and all the spectators as well. You know, and you know, really, you know, shout out to my dad.
There you go,
Yes,
Mr. David.
Yes, sir, Mr. David.
Yeah, because you know, without him, none of this would have been around.
I met him and at the bowling. So
Yeah.
he looks like very happy, a very happy man.
Yeah,
He's like very energetic.
yeah.
Right.
He's happy when he's got, you know, people recognize him and
Yes,
stuff, and he
yes.
gets really excited. You know,
That's good.
it's
That's
like
good.
everybody in the valley. You know, Heatwave kind of has a name down here, and so like we go all over the valley doing posters and flyers, and when we walk into a business and they say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be there," you know, or "Yeah, we've been expecting the flyers and the poster that."
Yes, yes.
You know, we get really excited about it because people love it. You know, it's like hosting this big car show in the valley. It's way different because people down here, they really appreciate it.
Yes.
And you know, it's like a community.
You're the only ones, right?
Yeah.
Right. I mean that kind of event. That's
Yeah.
right?
As far as like super big car shows down here. I mean, there's one or two other ones like I know there's one in Edinburgh, I think that's decent. And there's another one at the SPI Convention Center. It's not like ours. It's like, you know, we really built a big community around it, and everybody in the valley really.
And I would think when you guys are doing the right thing and you guys being honest, you guys being true with the people, you earn that, and that's why people keep following you guys.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely. We've always called it the Heatwave family. You know, anybody that's been staff for us or anybody that shows up as participants for however long they have, you know, it's all family to us.
Awesome. Anything about registration or anything like that they need to do or show up on time for any of that?
Yeah, so Friday is pre-registration day. If y'all have it pre-registered, y'all can show up on Friday from 12 to 7 p.m. Preferably a little bit earlier than 7.
Yes,
you know, don't show up at the gate last second. But, you know, 12 to 7, y'all can come get y'all's cars parked inside. And you have to be pre-registered to be inside. Okay. So make sure you're showing up on Friday on time to get inside. And then if you're coming out, just leave your car out all weekend. You can come Friday, park your car, and then go to your hotel, have fun all over the island.
And what about the vendors?
Yeah, so we have all kinds of vendors that come to the show. You know, anything from, you know, jewelry to truck accessories to all kinds of stuff. Custom cups.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And then we also have a huge tattoo expo that we do. We're going to have 35 to 45 tattoo artists there doing a big competition.
Awesome. I look forward to that tattoo.
You like tattoos?
Of course. I have them all over.
I haven't seen your tattoos, actually.
Gotta keep them covered.
You, Michael, do you have tattoos or no?
I have a couple.
Okay,
I got a Texas on my neck, and then I have this one here.
Oh, cool.
From
there you go.
From Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh yes.
If you don't have a Bart Simpson skateboarding, it's not a tattoo.
No, but I have a ghost skateboarding.
Oh,
okay.
You got that down. You guys were talking, and he likes skateboarding.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's one of his main things, I believe. Man. I was looking at checking him out. He likes to skateboard. He puts up his videos, man.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
he's a good skateboarder, man.
Been skateboarding like my whole life, man. Yeah. And it's fun, you know. You never get tired of it. Once you're a skater, you're always a skater. It never goes away.
If I'm not mistaken, they built a skate park, man. They're on the island next to the Ramada.
Yeah,
I believe they built a little skate park that just got put in a few years ago.
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago it got put in. I've been there. You know, it's my pastime. So when I get home from working and
when you're all stressed out and everything,
yeah, that's the relief.
All right, man, awesome.
That is so cool. So then. The event is going to be, it starts February the 28th and goes all the way through March the 2nd.
Right. Yeah. So that Friday, it's more of a setup day, but we also have off of the convention center, we're having a big car meet and vendor and sponsor party at the Margaritaville.
Oh,
so
nice.
we're going to, at the parking garage at the Margaritaville on the top floor, we're going to have a bunch of custom vehicles up there. If y'all want to come hang out, or to any spectators that want to come and check it out, just hang out at the pre-party. We're gonna do a glow off at the bottom floor for all the big trucks with all the rock lights and stuff. They're gonna have a big glow off too. So yeah, it's gonna be a big party at the Margaritaville Friday night.
Nice, man. Shout out to Margaritaville.
Yeah.
I'm hosting you guys there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
And then we also have discounted room rates there as well right now. So if anybody's interested in getting a room in Margaritaville, we have really good rates on Margaritaville.
Do you get like a bracelet so that way you can go all those days, or just on a daily basis?
We have a day pass and a weekend pass.
There you go.
So if somebody wants to just come for one day, they get like $5 off and a different wristband. So for any spectators that are coming, y'all just come up to our ticket, or you can buy the tickets online as well and claim them at the ticket. But I believe it's I think it's 25 for the day and 30 for the week.
Well, just call and make sure what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Well, then you can do that. So then you can have the whole weekend or just one day, and you'll be okay.
You can have the whole weekend or just one.
For you, what's the best day?
Man, if I could only go on one day, I would probably go on Sunday. Because Sunday fun day.
There you go.
We got the big burnout contest.
It's the closing moment, right?
Yeah. We have the bikini contest on Sunday.
I gotta be there.
Yeah, you're gonna be there on Sunday.
Huh?
You too.
Well, I don't know about you, but you're gonna go echarte un taco de ojo.
Michael, tell me, and also it's a family thing, the bikini contest and all this stuff. That's beautiful. You guys also have a good security for the people.
Yeah, absolutely, and he knows better than anybody. We definitely have good security. We actually pay a lot of money to get fence put up all the way around the event, and then we have nighttime security and daytime security, 24 hours around the clock around the premises. That way, if people want to leave their cars at the premises, stay parked where they're at, that's no problem. We have security at all premises.
Oh, that is so cool then.
Yeah.
So you've been there.
I worked those events a few years ago. Not there this year, but see.
Okay, perfect. So that is cool. So then it's February 28th through March the 2nd. Heat Wave show, right, sir?
Sir, Spring Break Jam.
Gotta do it. We gotta go out there and have fun and take the family and enjoy. There's gonna be tattoos and the truck and car shows. What's the sound off?
So the sound off is actually how this show got started. So before 27 years ago, our buddy Shane Russell owned it. He used to run USAC, and he started this show out here as just a sound off. And basically it's these guys who build these huge sound systems in the cars, and they compete to be the loudest within a certain class. And it's within certain wattage of their amps and different classes with their boxes, how they build them, like whether they have a wall in their car or not. And basically they see who can be the loudest in their class. And it's a real good time to get into some of those vehicles. They got them big bass vehicles where you get in there and your hair's just flying everywhere.
Yeah, so if you wear a toupee, not a great idea if you're trying to show off with your date, man.
Yeah.
I think it'll fly off.
Make sure you wear a real tight hat.
Yeah. Like me.
Yeah.
So then what the judges that say, okay, this is the best one or whatever.
So what they do is they have an actual decibel meter.
There you go.
And they put it down in the kick panel, and then they run. They have like 2 sections where you can either just do your best score, or they have I believe it's street beat, which is the best score over a certain amount of time.
Okay.
So you have to be consistently loud.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and that one's a pretty tough class.
Because I've seen some of those vehicles or speakers.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen them blow out, man. I mean, it's a those guys they give it their all, man. It's a tough competition, man. Sometimes their amps burn out, their subwoofers blow out, man, and they give it their all.
Yeah, they push it to the limit.
Yeah.
Well, have fun. Go enjoy the moment. Make plans to be there, to show up and have a great time. Mr. Michael and Mr. David, you guys are awesome. And I had a good time and
yes,
meeting you guys. And now we're going to be there for, I believe.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. We'll be out there.
Yeah. It was great meeting y'all, man. It was really funny how it happened.
Yes, sir. It sure was. But
yeah, because you guys were bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Mr. David. I know he wasn't able to make it today, but shout out to Mr. David. Thank you so much, sir.
Mr. David, you gotta come one day over here, okay?
Yes, sir. You gotta come join us.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is a Heat Wave show, and remember, February the 28th to March the 2nd. Go out there, have fun, and enjoy the island show. See you guys later.
Later.